So what I thought they were charging me for was actually a payment that they stated I should have made, which I was not, well, I wasn't not aware. But based on the letter on May 18th, I thought, probably assumed wrongfully, that I was not supposed to pay that money. That's a figure of $250,000.
That's a penalty for non-submission.
When I received the summons this year, I was so surprised I actually called the Integrity Commission before the bailiff because I was confused. I thought something was wrong.
So the bailiff turned up?
Them, they advised me that it's because I did not pay that fee.
So hold on, a bailiff turned up at your premises?
Well, I was actually at my son's sports day, and the phone. Well, they called me. I told him I was there because I was not hiding. I told him to come and see me at the sports day, which he did. And I was so surprised because this was 3 years after. I heard nothing from the Integrity Commission from I received this letter on May 18th. So you would understand how surprised I was to receive a summons from an agency that I thought I had complied with fully.
So Mr. Vaz, I actually have the report in front of me, and it does say that the DI concludes that you were given an opportunity to discharge liability by paying the fixed penalty and submitting the requested information, and that the DI further concludes that you only complied with the latter. Therefore, your failure to discharge your liability was inconsistent with Section 43(3) of the Integrity Commission Act. So they're saying that, yes, you failed to pay a fixed penalty.
And that's why I thought I was being charged for failure to pay. Because what happened, as I said, I wrongfully assumed, or probably wrongfully assumed, that because the letter was worded in that way on me, I thought that everything was done with.
That you were compliant.
That's what I thought. So I was surprised this year when they approached me. But when I called the Integrity Commission, they explained to me that it's the funds, that is the money that I didn't pay, why I'm being charged. But the actual charge is stating that I did not submit the document, which is not true. That is misleading everyone. It will seem like I failed up to this day to submit that declaration for 2019, which is not the case.
But explain this to me. Why are you being charged a fixed penalty for something that the Integrity Commission says that you fully completed?
Well, the payment, they had sent a notice in 2021, as I see in the statement. That notice would have stated that I must submit the documents within a particular period of time. So when I submitted the documents, it would have been outside of that period of time. I think it was 21 days, but I submitted in late March that year. So I actually personally brought it in myself. So when I received a letter in May confirming from them that everything is duly okay, basically.
That's May 2021.
Assumed that everything was okay and done, and the matter was done with.
That was 3 years ago, May 2021. Well, this is interesting, yeah. And again, the questions about the Integrity Commission proceedings and handling of these matters, because when the report was tabled in the House this afternoon, explain to us how that was presented.
It was presented as he had breached Section 43(1)(b) of the Integrity Commission Act, which suggests that he failed to provide the information. It said nothing about the fixed penalty.
And it also said he was charged.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. It didn't say that he had appeared in court.
No, there was no mention of a court appearance whatsoever, whether in the actual ruling provided or the actual report provided to the Parliament.
No mention of that.
No mention of a court appearance.
Mr. Vaz, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
And I'm really hoping that all the listeners would fully understand what has happened. And I just want to state clearly that I did submit that information. I may have submitted late because of circumstances beyond my control at the time, but I did submit, and I always, and going forward, will adhere to all the rules and regulations of not only the Integrity Commission, but from Jamaica.
Thank you, sir. Dwayne Vaz.